Welcome into Card Craze 25. Here on our channel, we post videos about upcoming product releases and host live box breaks. Our mission is to have fun and to grow the hobby. We want to help educate new collectors, show them how to find free resources that are available to give them some advantages and insight to help their growth and understanding of the hobby. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at CardCrazed25. Today I want to talk about the upcoming release of 2025 Bowman Draft Baseball. Right off the bat, here we're just looking at Topps.com, and what stands out to me right away is their slogan for this Bowman Draft Baseball, where the game's future takes its first big swing. So that's important because I feel like there's two types of collectors. Some collectors dabble back and forth. Some stick to one or the other, but as you will notice by viewing these cards, if you're new to the hobby, they have the first Bowman marked on these cards. That's how you know that for these individual players, this is their first Bowman card that they have in any of the baseball products. Most of these players are straight out of the draft, and it's highly collectible if you're looking for these players' first cards, compared to the other type of collector who only collects actual rookie cards. So don't be mistaken, this is not a rookie card. These players are going to start off in the minor leagues, and they're going to have to prove themselves and earn a spot on a major league roster. But this is one way that you can get these first Bowman cards of these players that either one you think is going to be the next big player in the major leagues, or two, you're just collecting the teams that you like, the players that you like. So one thing to know about these, and I'll cover it here shortly, is that the pre-sale came out on December 22nd of this product, and like most typical pre-sales these days, they were sold out within 1 hour. So they did go super quick. I did record some video that was dated the 22nd just so everyone could see what those pre-sale prices were, but they are going to be hard to find in the meantime. The actual release date of the product is set for January 14th, 2026, and it's your typical normal base set of 200 cards total. But as I was saying, some collectors prefer these first Bowmans over actual rookie cards. I wanted to give a couple of examples of why to help you decide which one looks better to you, which one you feel has more value, and that sort of thing. So the first I want to touch on is MLB All-Star and stud Paul Skeens. So he got drafted 2 years ago, 2023. Here's a quick view of one of his autographs from 2023 Bowman Draft. This one here is a refractor autograph numbered to 499. And I'm only going to talk about the PSA 10 average prices here, just so we have a common base point to be talking. Now, again, PSA 10s can be hard to come by at times, but I just felt like this was the best landing spot to show these examples. So his PSA 10 in the 2023 Bowman Draft is averaging a cost of $2,046.34 compared to his actual rookie card, which is from 2024 Topps Chrome Update. Again, refractor autograph numbered to 499, PSA 10, just to keep the comparison the same. This average cost $1,313.77. So over $700 difference. That's just one example, just to show you that typically the Bowman draft value is higher, surprisingly enough, compared to the actual rookie cards. Okay, next example I want to discuss is Jackson Holiday. Again, another top MLB player here. And his 2022 Bowman draft refractor autograph to $4.99 PSA 10 is averaging a cost of $1,498.92. Now again, another example of a young superstar that didn't take long to get up to the major leagues. I get it. These are just the two best recent examples that I could think of that I wanted to show these comparisons cost-wise. So again, his Bowman draft, first Bowman, autographed to $4.99, averaging almost $1,500 there, compared to his actual rookie card, which is a 2024 Topps Chrome refractor autograph to $4.99 PSA 10. That average is $484.05. So that's a much bigger difference, $1,000 difference there for Jackson Holiday. So next up is the product pre-sale information straight from Topps' website. See what these boxes are going to set us back here. So all right, starting on the left, we have the hobby boxes. They are at $519.99 on the pre-sale. It seems like prices continue to go up year over year, just like everything else, I guess. And what the hobby box guarantees, 32 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 3 autographs per box there. On the right is the Super Jumbo, $739.99. They have huge packs in these, 120 cards per pack, 5 packs per box, which is 5 autographs per box. So that means 1 autograph per pack there. We'll scroll over. They have the mega boxes. This is Topps' way of saying, look, we know not everybody can afford boxes over $500. We'll still give you an opportunity to collect the base set, maybe some refractors. They throw in these mega chrome packs. They just have like the Mojo refractors in those. These, I'm sure you can still get some autographs, but pretty difficult to find in those mega boxes. Each $59.99 on pre-sale. And then we get into the case pricing here. So hobby box, you get 8 boxes per case. That cost of $41.59.99. On over to the Super Jumbos, 6 boxes per case in those, $44.39.99. And finally, the mega boxes, which gives you 20 boxes of those megas per case at $11.99.99. So curious your thoughts on the pricing of this compared to previous, and if you will be looking to buy some of these boxes yourself. So now that we talked about the differences between first Bowmans through Bowman draft and actual rookie cards, I want to review who is actually in this product, because that's important to know as well. Not all of the 2025 draft picks are in this 2025 Bowman draft. Some players are kept out of this set on purpose, just so they can add some extra star power to actual 2026 Bowman that gets released a little bit later in 2026. Sometimes Topps will on purpose hold some of those players just so their first Bowman cards help sell the regular Bowman instead of having all draftees in the Bowman draft product. So let's just go over quickly who is in, who is not in. Of course, the biggest name, one of the biggest names, first overall pick, Willits, he is in it. In fact, it's probably easier for me to go over who's not in it compared to who all is in it. The biggest name for me, because I admit it, I am a Colorado Rockies fan, Ethan Holiday is not going to be in this Bowman draft set. They are going to save him for actual Bowman, which is unfortunate. I prefer him in the draft, but just like what happened last year to the Rockies' top pick, Charlie Condon, he came out in regular Bowman and not Bowman draft. They're doing the same thing here. So, again, the biggest name for me, Ethan Holiday, he won't be in it. The next one on the list that will not be in it is the 7th overall pick, Arquette, from Oregon State that went to Miami. He's another shortstop. This draft is very shortstop heavy, as you can see in the position there. Lots of shortstops. Seems like they're keeping some of those big names out on purpose. So again, Arquette will not be in it. As we scroll down here, for the Tampa Bay Rays, pick number 14, Daniel Pierce. He will not be in the 2025 Bowman draft set either. And Merrick Houston for the Twins, number 16 overall. He will not be there quite yet either. And then just a couple more. The 20th pick, Andrew Fisher to the Brewers, not going to be in it. For the Padres, 25th overall, Cruz Schoolcraft, not going to be in it. And the final one out of the top 30 picks that will not be in it is the 27th overall pick to the Guardians, Jace Laviolette. So those are the ones not in this product. As we now bounce over to Beckett's website, we're just going to review the checklist a little bit, show you where to find the team sets, and just show you some more specific details on this. So again, right off the bat, they show you what a base card in this set is going to look like. Pretty typical over the last couple of years, just slightly different. And there is a different colored parallel. And there's lots of different colors in here. Rainbows to chase, of course, just like your typical Bowman and Topps products. There we see the first Bowman autograph of Eli Willits. And some of the subsets in action. We have what they call Bowman spotlights. Those are pretty cool looking, just kind of like a painting or a drawing. No words other than the Bowman Chrome logo. Looks pretty cool. And then one of the rare inserts, crystallized. So that's pretty cool there. Down below here, this kind of breaks down cards at a glance. You know, it'll tell you how many cards per pack, how many packs per box, how many boxes per case. That's on the hobby, the super jumbos, and the mega boxes there. Again, set size 200, that's typical, and release date, which is subject to change, again, scheduled for January 14th, 2026. What to expect in a hobby box. So in the actual hobby box, like I mentioned before, guarantees the 3 autos, super jumbos, 5, and we scroll down to the checklist information. So again, this area is one of the most important things I always check before I decide to make a purchase of a specific product, or before I decide to buy a certain team or a player in any box or case breaks, because Beckett does a great job here of breaking it down for us. So the different tabs there that you see at the top, we got your base set, then autographs, inserts, full checklist, and team set. So it's a good way to scroll through and see who all is available. My favorite is the team sets here. You can literally click on any of those teams and it'll tell you who's in the product. So again, as I mentioned, I'm a Colorado Rockies fan. This tells us here who's in the base set. Again, no Ethan Holiday. So we got to wait a little bit longer. But I definitely suggest checking out the team sets, find the teams that you like, and scroll through there. It'll also tell you the different types of autographs, what they call chrome prospect autographs. They have other inserts. Now they have ones with gold ink, so that's new. And again, some of these other more of an insert autograph of the portrait autographs, achromatic autographs, etc., there. So again, Beckett is a great place to review all that, and especially the team sets. So as I wrap up this product preview video for 2025 Bowman Draft, which releases on January 14th, 2026, I ask you, who will you collect? As we reviewed, out of the top 30 picks from the 2025 MLB Draft, 23 of those top 30 will be in this product. Only 7 will not be. Lots to choose from. Interested to see and hear in the comments how many, based off the price of this product, plan on making some purchases, collecting these cards. One thing I did want to mention is that the base sets, for those collectors that don't like to spend a lot of money but still would like the whole set, these base sets can usually be bought on eBay for around $30. So not much at all. Again, it's just the paper base set, but for all 200 cards, those typically are, $30, maybe $40 on average. So that's a good way to go to make sure that you get all 200. And the base set is good for a couple of reasons, in my opinion. If you visit spring training or any of the Arizona Fall League, whether you're close to Arizona or close to Florida and enjoy spring training, these cards are great to collect autographs on. So keep that in mind. That's one good option, that you don't have to spend a lot of money, but you still get everyone in the set. So as we wrap it up, just remember, here at Card Craze 25, we have fun and we grow the hobby one collector at a time. So please subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Instagram at Card Craze 25, and we will be breaking at least one box of this is the plan, if not more. We'll see as it gets closer to the release date and what prices do, but that is our plan. We'll be posting that box break once it releases, and we hope to see you again, and thanks for visiting our channel. Take care.